Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, if the session is not as it started.
No, I'm starting once again. One company. So guys, we are done with binomial distribution. Okay. We'll move forward for which one? Which one? Formulas याद नहीं रखना आपको. No. You have to remember the concept. Formulas is additional multiplicative base you have to by heart, but you do not have to by heart the formula for binomial. There is no shortcut key you have to remember. Okay. I'm repeating, guys. You do not have to remember all the formulas. Okay. But the basic formulas, you have to remember the logic. If you practice 3 or 4 times now, it will be by default by heart for you. I'm sharing a screen once again. Let's write this one. Poisson distribution. Anisha, write this topic. Am I audible to you, Anisha? Anisha,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
audible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Write this one, guys. Sorry, the screen was different. I just recorrected. Done, everyone? Write this example. Done, everyone? I'll change the screen. So understand Poisson distribution when to use, guys. We done with binomial one. Okay. Now we have a Poisson. Okay. The formula, I think you have written the formulas also. Let's take a small scenario. We have one person called Kiran. Okay. So I have allocated one job to Kiran. She has to go and stand at a road junction where we have a signal from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. How many minutes he is standing for? 60 minutes. So job of Kiran is every minute, okay, he has to count how many number of car passes. Okay. Number of car who passes the signal. At 1 p.m. when she was at a signal, 3 car passes. Possible. At 1.10 p.m. 7 car passes. Possible. At 1:02 p.m. 4 car passes. Possible, guys. Same way, guys, we have written how many minutes now? 60. So we'll have how many rows? 60 rows. So till 2 p.m. we will have a data for number of car passes. Can I say every car who passes the signal is independent? Okay. And when she was standing at the junction, at the stop, she know how many cars is going to pass? Okay. So can we say events are unknown? Don't know how many cars are passing? Can I say every event is independent? Every car is independent? Till clear, guys? Okay. Can we say we have given a time frame? So we also have time limited. So every event is time limited. So when we have this type of scenario, we use Poisson distribution. Got the point? When to use Poisson? Time limited. Events are unknown and every events are independent. If you talk about binomial, where we have 2 possibilities, success and failure. Overall, also events are independent, but we know the event. In binomial, we don't have time. In Poisson, we have time. Got the difference? When to use binomial and when to use Poisson. Shall I move forward? Okay. Now read the example. Suppose P is the number of car per minute, means every minute the number of car passes through a certain junction. Okay. So now historically, Kiran data, we have data for all 60 minutes. Can we compute mean of car passes? Possible, no? I read the question. Suppose P is the number of P is the number of car passes per minute through a road junction between 5 p.m.s. Between 4 to 5, we can assume every minute the number of car passes. P has Poisson distribution with mean 3. So lambda is called as 3, which is nothing but mean. So can we say mean come from historical data? What is the probability of observing less than 3 car? Less than 3 means actually can be 0, 1 and 2. During any given time interval. Means every minute the car can be, there can be 0 car pass, there can be one pass, there can be two car pass. Can you solve this, guys? Which one? Example, P is the number of car passes per minute. Means every minute the car is passing for you through a road junction between 5 p.m. Here we have time limit. 4 to 5 p.m. you can assume. And what is the mean given? 3. The mean is lambda notation. Okay. What is the probability of observing less than 3? This is less than 3. So what is the chance? What is the chance? One car pass. What is the chance? So you just have to put the value over here. Can you solve? Exponential. In the scientific calculator, you have exponential also.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, as you mentioned here, x is equal to 0, 1, 2. So we have to calculate P of 0, P of 1, P of 2, like that, so
Correct.
on.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
You're saying the right thing.
Sir, until 3 we need to calculate or infinite numbers?
Is less than 3 now?
Yeah.
Less than 3 means 3 will be there.
3. Okay. Okay.
Guys, done how much? 40. 42.3. You can see the screen. So 42% chance there will be less than 3 car pass. Shubham, able to calculate? Shantanu? Kiran? No. You can inform me now what you're doing. Right, this. Other students start writing second questions. Anisha, are you able to solve?
Yes, sir. Sir, if I'm not wrong, lambda is 5, x is 4, I'm thinking.
Less than 4 means?
X value.
How many x values?
4, sir. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 you cannot take, it's less than 4. If I say pay less than 10 rupees, so how much you pay? Anisha, logical question.
9.
Up to 9.
Till 9, sir.
If it is less than 4 means it would take up to 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, here in the execution, why we didn't use value, sir? After 0, 1, 2 should come in the
No, it depends on you. I just written x0, 1, 2, 3, and I written the equation. So when you submit an examination, you just have to submit the answer.
Okay, sir.
Kiran able to solve? Getting same answer? Easy, guys. We'll move forward. Next, you have written something known as geometric one. Correct? I make you right now some name. Open discrete distribution where I make you write 2 arrows, discrete and continuous. What 3 names I have written, I believe. binomial geometric. Write this formula guys for the metric one. Written guys, this one. Shall I move forward on screen? Okay. So here we have example for geometric one. Now definition which we have written, it is a distribution of number of trials needed to get the first success. Let's take a small example. How many are engineers? Are the engineer? 1, 2, 3. In engineering or in your academic, have you got fail anytime, KT?
Yes, sir.
KT. Okay. Let's take Kiran. Which subject you fail? Electronics. Or we take maths, easy, because some people are not okay with electronics. Okay, let's say M3. M3 difficult with that. Agree. So Kiran is one person. Kiran have given examination of maths, and she given examination first time. When you give examination first time, and she get fail, possible. And again, Kiran have to give KT exam. He has to clear the KT. Again, he appear for examination. Again, she failed. Again, she has given examination. Again, she failed. Now, possibility come golden. Either she clear, she will move to next year. If she failed, she have to take 1 year drop. Fourth time, when again she has given examination, guys, she passed. Can I say every time when Kiran give examination, every time is independent? Every time when you give examination means first paper, second paper, every paper is independent. Then you clear. Did Kiran how many times she has to give examination? So she is not aware of how many event is going to be happened. Okay. Second, every event is independent because every time you give same paper don't come. Other it's come, you become okay. So how many times she passed? 1 time. How many times she failed? 3 times. Pass 1 time. How many times she has to give examination? 4. So can I say she required trials to pass 1 time, to get success 1 time? 4 trials. Huh? 4 really. To pass 1 time, she required 4 trials. So when we have to find success for, okay, that time we use geometric. She will give another examination again, same paper. Mushkil se to pass hue. We don't have, got the point. In this situation, we use geometric distribution. So geometric distribution is to find for success. Clear? Easy. Any question? Anisha, any question?
No, sir. Yeah.
Write this one. Done this one, guys. Written the question. Okay. On screen. Have you seen this type of roulette? Have you played? Don't do. Never play. Okay. In which movie you have seen? James Bond. Okay, friends also. How many types of color we have? 3. red color and green color. So as per this data, okay, how many we have red slot? 18, black slot, 18, green color, 1. So a European roundlet has 18 red, 18 black, 1 green. It is responsible to assume that ball is equally likely to land in any of the 37 slot. So total how many we have? 37. So if you throw this ball, it can come anywhere. Agree? Okay. What is the probability that first time the ball lands at slot? Means you throw and the ball will come on the red slot first time, occurrence on 5th spin. First time you throw a ball, it's not on red. Again you spin, not on red. Again you spin, not on red. How many times is required to come first time? 5th times. Clear? What is the value of P? To come on the red are how many? 18 by 37. Okay. First time it will come across 5th spin. So what is the value of X? 5. Can you put in the formulas, guys? 1 minus P. How multiply it? See the raised to now. Okay. I teach you binomial. P stand for success. Q stand for failure. Probability total is how much? 1. So 1 minus success will give you failure. Can you put 1 minus P? You just have to do 1 minus up to 4 decimal. Those 5 times we're doing a try, na? It's even less than है. फिर कैसे दोगे आप? वो exact 5 है ना? What is the answer? How much? 0.038. Perfect. Now solve the second one. Do by yourself.
सर प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन आंसर 0.647 है क्या? हाँ
हेलो हेलो शेष Hello, Anisha. I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you asked a question.
Yes, sir.
You have a doubt for the first question?
Yes, sir. This one.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll explain this first again. Then you say not clear or not. So you have a
Okay.
rounded, okay, a European rounded, which have 18 red slot, 18
Okay,
black slot, and 1 green. So total we have 37 slot.
okay.
See. This is a rounded which we have, the European one. Okay.
Okay.
Out of this, the question comes, if you spin one time, okay, and you fail. You spin second time, again you fail. You spin third time, you again fail. This way, you're spinning how many number of times? 4 times. And 4 times you fail. But when you fifth on this fifth time, you pass.
Okay.
How many times you pass? First time. So the question say, what is the probability that first time the ball will come on the red slot occur on fifth spin? Means 4 times you fail and fifth time you pass. So you pass 1 time and you have done excess 5. Means you have done 5 trials. 5 times you throw a ball. After throwing 5 times, on fifth time you success. Got the point? Should I repeat?
Yes, sir. No, sir. I got it.
Same way solve second also. Second answer is how much? 0.05. I'm sharing a screen once again. You have the form and normal distribution. Okay. Guys, I'm just sharing one photo in your group. Forward to everyone. I'm just sharing one image to your group. Just forward to everyone. Just cross check everyone has received or not.
Yes, sir.
So guys, we will solve the basic first example. Okay, we'll understand how to read the graph, how to make a chart for you. Okay. Then we'll start the example. Mobile की देखो और option नहीं है. It's there in this book. If you want, you can take this. ये logbook नहीं है, normal table है.
So, do we have to remember all these values?
No, nobody can remember, Anisha. If you remember, you will be a scientist.
It's okay.
Okay, so nobody remember.
It's a bit a lengthy table.
No.
Okay.
What happened now? Currently, I'm teaching you how to read, but when you do in software, it's just a 1 second code.
Okay.
Write this one, everyone. Write the topic name. We are solving for continuous distribution.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Remember, we have make an arrow. Okay. If you remember, we have make probability distribution. We are done discrete, and we are doing now for continuous. So you write hashtag continuous, and then you write the first name as normal distribution. Done it in all the questions?
Yes, sir.
20,000 तो वल्लभ का था, 15,000 हो ना आपका रैंक. She received 35,000 something, 30 or 20,000 का रैंक है उनका. Okay, I'll change the screen. Guys, we have normal distribution. I'm first reading you how to read the paper, the table which I've given you, and how to get the probability from the numbers. Okay, so we have normal distribution. Right, converting from normal to standard normal, we use z is equal to x minus mu upon sigma. Write this one solution and write this one. Solution z equal to x minus mu upon sigma. This formula. Normalization. If you remember, we had done this one. What we take in center? Mu. Okay. Now, guys, what happened? There's a small logic change because we are working on probability. The file which I've given you, it also works on probability. The table. Okay. Let me draw one for you. What is the range of probability? 0 to 1. Okay. So here we break data into two parts. You think this is a range? 0 to 1. Okay. Can you break probability into two parts? How much will be the one part? 0.5. So in terms of probability, this area is 0.5. And this much area is also 0.5. This will be counted as 0. If you remember the empirical rule, it's go from -3 to +3. Sorry, I wrote it opposite. This is minus and this one is plus. Entire probability is 0.5 into 0.5. Clear? Okay. Now, guys, the question given to you. Question number 1. What is the written? P of z value greater than 1. Okay, I'll draw a diagram for you. Try to relate, guys, first and then draw. First, understand this. What's come in center? 0. Center is 0, +3, -3. Now, z value, whatever the value come for z, always has to be greater than 1. Where it will come, guys? This side or this side? So, assuming here we have 1. Okay. What is the value of z? More than z? The equation. Z value will be in future more than 1. Can I say I'm talking about this area? Okay. Now, if you see the table which I have given you, see the image, everyone. What is the range of table? If you see x value, or I'll give an example, you have table like this way, guys. On screen, you have x written over here. X start from 0 and it's up to 3. I say na, it start from 0 to 3 and +3 and -3. Okay. Now x value is 1. Look at 1 over here. Do we have any decimal after 1? No. So here you have to look at 0.00. 1 from here and 0.0 here. Tell me where they interact. What is the number? 0. So starting from 0 to 1, how much is the probability? ये 0 से 1 तक ही है. Our z value has to be greater than 1. Okay. How much is this area? Can we say total minus given 2? So what is the answer for you? 0.5. So 15% chance the value of the z will be more than 1. I'm just teaching you table how to read. We'll take example also. So once you're confident on table, then we take example. Clear? Now guys, if you see in the mirror, okay, if you look at the mirror, you get your reflection back only. Same way, guys, the value which we have over here, okay, if you see the diagram, center 0, whatever we have over here, same will also reflect over here. They're just a reflection part of each other. Okay. Now you tell me, next, what is the number of z? You have to solve. Question number 2. Start solving. P of z. So you have not written, sorry. Write this. Write the first one, guys. Anisha, where this minus 1 will come? Left side or right side?
Minus, sir.
Yes.
Minus will be coming on left side, sir.
Left side, perfect. Okay. So can you find the area between 0 to 1?
0 to 1.
Ignore the negative sign. Same thing. This much area is 0.5. Solution remains same. You just have to copy paste.
Okay, sir.
Because they are a reflection. Negative sign you don't have to write.
Okay, sir.
Which one? हाँ, is a reflection. Answer same होंगे. Probability can be negative. 0.5 minus 0.314. Total is 0.5 minus. हो गया. वो इमेज है ना, रिफ्लेक्शन है, नेगेटिव साइन इग्नोर करना है आपको. हाँ. Third one we will do later. Once again. Third one is slightly different. What is the value for the third one? Probability of Z minus 1. So first you make a plot. Okay. Center is 0. This is minus 1. We are saying all Z values has to be greater than minus 1. So we're talking about this entire area. How much this area? 0 to plus 0.5. How much is this area? Total is how much? Can you solve? So here we don't have to do a subtraction. This area, which is 0.5 plus 0.3413. Done, Anisha? I'm taking a third question, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the question number 3? Sorry, question number 4 now. P of 1.38. Then 1.21. So Kiran, help me how to make a graph. Center 0. Then 1.38. So can I say we're talking about this area? Okay. Now guys, the way of reading this chart on screen. This is X for you. Here we have 0.10, like this, up to 1 decimal. You have to go to 1.3. What is our actual number, guys? 1.38. If I take 1.3 from here, how much is remaining? So look 0.08 from here and 1.13 from here. And tell me what is the value. So this area we get 0.4162. Can you check for another one? Okay. Now my questions to everyone. Should I do addition or should I do subtraction? Addition. Good. So this area plus that area. The final answer is Shubham, are you able to do? Anisha, able to perform?
Yes, sir.
Can you solve 5 and 6, guys?
Yes, sir.
Just give me the final answer. P is probability. He is coming or he is not? We'll stop again. Done, guys.
Sir, sixth one, I have a doubt. Both are the negative values, no, sir. So, how to check?
Okay. So you did the fifth one.
Fifth one, I got 0.432.
The way you, okay, you give me the sixth one number, please.
Yes, sir.
Question. What is the number, guys, to the sixth one? Minus.
2.12
Okay.
is less than Z.
And 2.08.
Yes, sir.
So first you will find the area you find 2.0 and 0.008. How much is this area got for? Zero point. How much is the area from 0 to the 2.12? Find this. So guys, we just need the value which comes between these two numbers. We have to find this area. To find this area, what should we do? Minus. Bigger number is 0. हाँ, यही करना है. Able to solve? Anisha, able to solve? Or should I explain? Write this example, guys.
Sir, this is next question.
Yes. Write faster. Done, everyone? I'll change the screen. So guys, first we read the question. What is given? Height of a student in a XYZ college follows normal distribution with mean is how much? The mean is 155 and standard deviation is how much? 5 centimeters. Okay. So here we say find the chance that height of randomly chosen students. So we have to pick up a students and that height will be more than exceed 158. So we say let X be a height of a students. Okay. First question say probability of X student's height will be more than 158. Clear? So we have to convert this X data into format of Z, which is X minus mu upon sigma. What we required on the left hand side, guys? X value minus mu greater 158 minus mu, means taking minus mu on both the side, dividing both the side by sigma. Clear? Okay. Can I say this entire equation is equal to this equation? So can we call this as Z? Z greater than 158. What is mean? What is standard deviation? Can you solve and give me the answer? You solve in the okay. Three divided by 5. 6.6. Solve. Make a chart. Center 0. All Z values greater than 0.6. Means he's talking about this area. Find probability for this area. So you have to subtraction, addition. How much is this one? 0. And this entire area is how much? The total area minus given area will give you the remaining one. Done. Solve. This is equation to convert into the probability. Taking both the side minus p. Dividing both the side by sigma. Equation over here. This yellow color matches, which is equal to Z. I have written Z over here. Should I repeat? You write like this way. Taking minus mu. Why we are doing this? Because we have to convert data into Z. For Z only we get probability. That's why we are converting into Z. ये clear हो गया? Minus X minus mu हो गया ना फिर? Anisha, done for you? Try for second one.
Yes, sir. Trying.
Anisha, what is the answer for the previous question?
So doing, sir.
So you're doing. So need help?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you need help, just say to me, huh? One second. Guys, just wait for a second. So in the previous example, we have to find the x value has to be less than 150.
Yes, sir. 158.
Less than 150. Here you have to take 150 everywhere. This become less than 150, less than 150, and less than 150. How much is the number, guys, after dividing? Less than -1. Just make a diagram for that. -1 will come on this side. All z values has to be less than -1. Talking about this area. What is 0 to 1? Total area 0.5. Total minus given will give you the remaining one. Clear, Anisha, or should I repeat?
Yes, sir. Clear, clear.
टेबल में x 1.2. अभी ये फॉर एग्जांपल ये -1 है. यू लुक एट 1 फ्रॉम x1. 1 के बाद कोई डेसिमल नहीं है, तो कॉलम से 0 0. रो वाइज 1, कॉलम वाइज 0 0. This slide is also. Students, they really work hard. In 1 or 2 days, their option is manageable. Anisha, are you able to solve this one?
Yes, sir, I'm doing.
Okay, take your time. Last question you can solve by yourself.
Sir, I have a question a doubt in second question.
Yes, ask me.
I mean, two times 500 is repeated, sir. So do
500
we have to
is the number
consider
of,
first one 500 or?
you do not have to consider 500 only. You think like this way, there are 500 employees. Out of 500, you pick up one employee. And that employee salary has to be less than 30,000. This 500 only given for the confusion.
Okay, sir.
If you see in the formula, we have just used mean, standard deviation.
Okay.
Anywhere we have not used the sample n.
Okay, sir.
So first keep a habit, what is given, you write first that. Okay. And then you fit in the formula.
Yes. Yes, sir. Sir, the answer is 0.482.
Anisha, for you, 30,000 minus 40,000 divided by 6,000. How much is the answer?
Minus 1.67, sir.
1.67. You check the probability for minus 1.67 is how much? Check in the table. Text कीजिए कॉल में. Text कीजिए. यहाँ पे लिखा है ना. Monday. I will keep on Monday and I will keep Friday only for test, which you can attend from online. Because आप लोग travel करके आते हो, आप will keep for 1-2 hours. Important तो रहेंगे. Important interview important is important तो है. अभी जो टॉपिक हम पढ़ रहे हैं, आपको ऑनलाइन में एक्चुअली फोकस नहीं होता है ना, इंसान समझ नहीं पाता. ये घर में माउंटेन रहते हैं, फिर बच्चे भी रहते हैं. हमारे यहाँ पे मीटिंग था ऑफिस में. एक मीटिंग में उसको पूछा गया कि आप घर से बेटर काम कर सकते हैं ऑफिस से. इसे ऑफिस से पूछे क्यों? ऑफिस से काम 4 घंटे ही होता है, ऑफिस अगर 9 आवर्स बैठते हैं. तो देन ही से मेरी मॉम के सामने ना वैसे चीज मत करके मैं काम कर सकता, स्पेंड टाइम विद माय मॉम। तो वो जो गट्स है ना, स्पेंड, because office people are, they are fed up with money, they want time for family, but if COVID is good for some people. Anisha, need any help?
So got it, sir. I got 0.484. Answer.
For second one, you think?
Second one, sir.
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, sir.
Go for third one as a homework for you.
Okay.
Okay. Third question I've written on screen.
Okay, sir. So 1 minute, I'll make note down.
Take your time. Write the question. Done, Anisha?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll stop now. And guys, on Drive, I will upload some example to solve. Okay, solve and come by Monday. Some practice question I'm putting on Drive for probability and distribution. Thank you.
Sir, Python test is on Monday, no, sir?
Yes, on Monday.
Okay, sir.